Hey guys, this is Jean-Claude. We're going to be opening up a brand new Mass Mutations deck. It's going to be for Vault Boy 81. The very last deck we opened was pretty insane. Can't imagine we find anything really better than that. I mean, that is really, really strong. Probably the Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, I'm going to say it's the best we have opened of Mass Mutations so far, but look at this. It's a purple Archon. First house is Untamed, second house is Star Alliance, and the third house is Dis. D. Shepherd, the Range Heretic. I cannot believe we opened a second Purple Archon in this box. I feel like we don't get them that often, and they are insane. Come on, baby. Alright, we are starting off with Untamed. It's Umbra Beast, 3 power, elusive, and skirmish. Techno Beast is 4 power skirmish. Reap, discard a card from your hand. If you do, you draw a card. Unoia, with a capture pip, 6 power. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting it, gain 1 amber and heal 2 damage from it. It's not a bad card. Niffle Grounds, it's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it, action, choose a creature. For the remainder of the turn, that creature loses taunt and elusive. Bumblebird, 1 power, alpha. Play, put 2+1 power counters on each other friendly untamed creature. Savage Clash, very nice. Destroy each creature except the most powerful enemy creature and the least powerful friendly creature. Resurgence with a draw pip. Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. If that creature is a mutant, return another creature from your discard pile to your hand. Ooh, Reclaimed by Nature. We have artifact removal already, and this one is pretty insane. Amber, whenever you play it, purge an artifact, resolve its bonus icons as if you had just played it. Rapid Evolution. Wait a minute. Let's see. We only had 3 creatures so far. Give us a few more, please. Rapid Evolution. Amber, whenever you play it, choose a creature. Give it a +1 power counter for each amber you have. Niffleape, 3 power. While it's attacking, ignore taunt and elusive. Lost in the Woods is a great control card. Amber, whenever you play it, choose 2 friendly creatures and 2 enemy creatures. Shuffle each chosen creature into its owner's deck. Cephaloist is 4 power. While you have 4 more amber, your amber cannot be stolen. Okay, this Purple Archon seems to be giving us... Oh, I was about to say it's giving us some trouble. But this is a pretty insane card. If you have not yet seen this, Matter Maker. It's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it, we're in Star Alliance, by the way. You may play upgrades as if they were in the active house. I don't think we had any inside of Untamed. No, I do not recall any. Let's hope for a lot inside of Star Alliance. This can really help you push through a deck, right? This means if we get a lot of Star Alliance upgrades, this card right here will allow us to call, say, Untamed, play all of our Untamed cards, and still be able to play a whole bunch of Star Alliance upgrades, really pushing through our deck. Doing the same thing with this. I mean, this is pretty insane. Come on, show us the upgrades. Oh, it's another Matter Maker. Please let us see the upgrades. This will make this deck so much more consistent if you can like mulligan right into this. Come on, baby. Show us the upgrades. Oh my gosh, I want them even more now. Transporter Platform, it's an artifact. Amber, whenever you play it, action, return a friendly creature and each upgrade attached to it to their owner's hands. Getting the upgrades with the Amber Pips, dropping them down on a creature, return that creature to hand with all the upgrades. I mean, this can do some crazy tricks. Come on, upgrade. Ooh, look at this. It's a creature, but it's also an upgrade, and it's enhanced with a draw pip. That is pretty sweet. Stealthster is 3 power, elusive, and then you can play it as an upgrade and give the creature elusive. Kentrino Flux, choose a friendly creature and an enemy creature. Destroy each chosen creature and each creature with the same power as either of the chosen creatures. Lieutenant Commander Trigon, 4 power. Reap, discard the top card of your deck. Resolve that card's bonus icons if you had just played it. Detention Coil, it's an upgrade. Amber, if you play it, this creature cannot fight. Come on, give us some more. Anthony, 6 power. Play, capture all of your opponent's amber. At the end of your turn, move 1 amber from Anthony to your opponent's pool. This is a pretty cool card with that Transporter Platform as well. Play it down, capture all your opponent's amber. A following turn, return it to your hand, replay it, make it where your opponent eventually has to get rid of this thing if they ever want to forge some keys. Survey, Amber, whenever you play it, enhance the draw pip. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard 1 of them. Ooh, Security Droid, creature, and can be played as an upgrade. And it has taunt and gives the creature it upgraded taunt. Hadron Collision, remove a ward from a creature and deal 3 damage to it. This damage cannot be prevented by armor. Have we only had 2 upgrades in Star Alliance so far? Man, I think we had. Come on. I'm not even sure what we're looking for here. Are we looking for creatures? Are we looking for upgrades? What's going on? Man. Crewman Jörg is nice though. 3 power, enhance the capture pip. Action. If it has no Star Alliance neighbor, steal an amber. Now we're on to, Dis. Wait a minute. We got an upgrade here in Dis already. Okay, I'm fine with that because once again, Matter Maker, it doesn't have to be a Star Alliance card. It just has to be an upgrade and you can play it on any turn, right? So now in this case, we can be in Star Alliance and still get this Pain Mail out of our hand. Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gains after any player chooses Dis as their active house, put it into its owner's archives, and destroy this creature. Harvest time. Choose a trait, purge each card with that trait. Each player gains 1 amber for each card they control that was purged this way. Oh, another upgrade. Somehow Dis has just as many upgrades as we had. Oh wait, no, there was 3 in Star Alliance. I was about to say, I thought it was the same amount. That would have been wild. Soul Keeper, Amber, whenever you play it, this creature gains destroy the most powerful enemy creature. Gleeful Mayhem. Wow, this deck has a lot of controlling elements in it. Amber, whenever you play it, for each house, deal 5 damage to a creature of that house. Another Gleeful Mayhem. Okay, this is a really good card. I will never complain when we open multiples of these. Anguish, 6 power. For each damage on Anguish, your opponent's keys cost +1 amber. Cinder, 6 power, 2 armor. Taunt, Reap, destroy a friendly creature. Mark of Dis, Amber Pip, and a Draw Pip. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it's not destroyed, its controller must choose that creature's house as their active house on the next turn. A regular Mark of Dis. Infernus, 4 power. Play, purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. Your opponent loses amber equal to the number of amber bonus icons on the purged cards. Wait, what? What? What just happened? What? Okay, I've never seen this before. This is in the wrong order. Wait, first off, that's insane. You have 3 Mark of Dis, okay? That is pretty freaking wild. But I'm pretty sure that Infernus should not have been in between them. What is going on here? That is absolutely insane. Have you guys ever seen this before? Have you ever opened a deck and there is 3 copies of a card and somehow it comes after, or there's a card in between rather? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I've opened a lot of decks, guys, and I have never ever seen. You know what? I'm gonna have to look at the deck list here in a second. Here's the last card. It's a Gateway to Dis. It's a great card. Destroy its creature, gain 3 chains. This deck once again has a lot of removal, but give me a second here. There is no possible way, and I'll take this off camera because of the code. But there is no possible way there's a Mark of Dis. Hold on, let me see this. Okay. So on the card, here, let me cover this up right here. On the card, the 3 Mark of Dis are in order, so wow. Not sure what happened there. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's bring this all up, shall we? Honestly, that 3rd Mark of Dis was a pretty pleasant surprise. You're never going to complain about a card that forces your opponent to go into a house. I'm going to have to state it again. This deck is really all about the control. Let's bring up the Amber first. Pretty interesting looking. I can't imagine there was too many creatures, though. Harvest time might be some Amber. Let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely a weird one. If we hit enough amber, though, it's not going to matter how many creatures we have because we're going to be able to handle our opponent's board. Man, I can't even think of how much amber control we had. I can only think of 1 card, the Crewman Jörg. That might be a little bit of an issue. Well, of course, as I say that, there's a capture pip. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so for the amber count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, okay, thank goodness for that. We definitely needed a number pretty close to 18 if this deck is going to function the way I picture it. Now, let's go ahead and bring up amber control. Please, just give us some amount of amber control in here. We really need it. Preventing them from fighting isn't going to do it. Pain Mail, no. Oh boy, come on. Mark of Dis, in a weird way, is kind of helping slow our opponent down. Okay, of course, Infernus. Oh, Anguish, there we go. Forgot about that. Thank goodness for the Anguish in here. Oh, how could I possibly forget the Anthony after I made a big deal with the transporter platform? Okay, this is starting to look a lot better. Doubt we find any in Untamed other than that 1 pip. We didn't get the Dis version of the Untamed Beast. That could have gave us a steal, but we don't have that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More like 5. I mean, these do prevent your opponent from making amber. Hard to kind of gauge those. Not bad, though, considering you have at least 2 that are pretty big amber control. Anguish has a decent chance to prevent them from forging key, even if they're at maybe 8 or 9 amber. And Anthony, it doesn't matter how much they have, we can always capture it right away. All right, let's bring up the creatures now. And honestly, even if there's only 15 in this deck, I think I'm okay with that. Okay, come on. Am I actually reaching for the sky when I say 15? I don't know. Resurgence has lost a little bit of value in a deck like this. We probably won't count the Resurgence, so we have 1, 4, 5, 10, 14. Okay, once again, I'm not going to complain about 14. There are a lot of decks that have this amount of controlling cards with like 15 or so creatures in it, so having 14 isn't too terrible. Speaking of which, we are going to really have to pull up some of these controlling cards. It's going to be pretty important to see just how good this deck is. So let's see here. The Mark of Dis. Okay. Lost in the Woods. Reclaimed by Nature. Transporter Platform, maybe not so much. The Coil. Painmail's nice. Soulkeeper. Gleeful Mayhems. Gateway to Dis. Hadron Collision. Flux, and Savage Clash. Wow. All right, let's count those up, and then we're going to look a little bit more in depth at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Controlling cards. Yeah, this is very, very nice. What's great about this is, look, we have bigger type board wipes across each house. You have a lot of reusable things thanks to like the Painmail coming back. The speed of this deck, thanks to Matter Maker, should be a little bit better than a typical deck with these 3 houses. And the fact that these upgrades are in a sense removal is really sweet. Oh, dropping a card here. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really big sort of sweepers here. That's awesome. Yeah, this is really good, Volpo81. I hope you like this deck. Wow. I do like me a controlling deck. I feel like we haven't opened one like this in quite a while. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool tricks in here. You even have the secret tech artifact removal with Harvest Time. So this deck can actually handle some of the heavy artifact decks that are out there. You are going to have to let me know how this deck performs. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.